In a universe bound by fragile peace, an ancient secret is unearthed, one that threatens to ignite the deadliest war the galaxy has ever seen. As enemies rise from the shadows, alliances will shatter, and the fate of billions hangs in the balance. Stay with us as we uncover the truth behind the Sci-fi war, where survival means outsmarting not just your enemies, but the past itself. In the quiet, orderly halls of the Galactic Academy, the arrival of a human student caused quite a stir. Known across the stars as Deathworlders, humans were the most resilient species, surviving on a world that was considered hostile by most galactic standards. The new student, Kaya Morgan, was no different. On her first day, Kaya was met with both curiosity and skepticism. Her alien classmates came from planets with lush environments, low danger, and easy living. They couldn't fathom how humans could survive such harsh conditions on Earth, let alone thrive. Her reputation as Earth's toughest student spread fast. During an advanced xenobiology class, a fellow student from the serene planet of Alara, RYLK, challenged her. "Tell us, human, what's the most dangerous thing you've ever encountered?" he asked smugly. Kaya smirked, leaning back in her seat. "The most dangerous thing," she said, locking eyes with her curious classmates. "It's not what you think. It's a substance. One that can destroy entire civilizations if not handled carefully." The room fell silent. No one expected that. Kaya began telling the story of her discovery back on Earth during a survival training mission. Her team had been exploring an abandoned laboratory deep in the Antarctic, where the remnants of a secret research project were buried. It was there she encountered the substance, a small vial containing a liquid that shimmered in multiple colors, like the aurora borealis. At first, it seemed harmless, almost beautiful. But when one of her teammates accidentally spilled a drop, it became clear just how deadly it was. The drop didn't just burn through the metal floor. It seemed to disintegrate the very air around it, warping space itself. It was more than just a chemical. It was a force of nature. "That's impossible," one of her classmates, a reptilian student named Zirak, interrupted. "No substance can manipulate space on that level." Kaya raised an eyebrow. "You think so?" "This one can." It was called Exoril, a material so volatile that even the smallest amount could tear apart molecular bonds, destabilizing anything it touched. The class hung on Kaya's every word as she described how Earth scientists had experimented with Exoril, trying to harness its power. The potential uses were limitless: energy production, weaponry, even space travel. But there was a catch. Exoril doesn't just destroy, Kaya explained. It spreads. Like a virus. It consumes everything in its path, growing stronger with each material it absorbs. The room filled with murmurs. The students from peaceful planets had never heard of such a substance. Their worlds were built on safety and harmony, not danger. Earth's governments tried to contain it, Kaya continued. They sealed it in the most secure vaults, hidden beneath miles of rock. But there were always those who wanted to use it, for war, for control. Our YLK leaned forward. And did they succeed? Kaya's face darkened. They tried. That's when things went horribly wrong. The classroom was dead silent as Kaya finished her story. Her classmates had never faced such danger, such unpredictability. For them, the concept of a substance that could destroy not just planets, but entire dimensions was terrifying. "But why didn't your government destroy it completely?" Our YLK asked, his voice shaky. Kaya met his gaze. "Because they can't. Exoril isn't just a substance. It's a part of the universe, a byproduct of the universe's creation itself. It's ancient, older than any species here. And who knows how much of it is still out there, waiting to be discovered on other planets." The room erupted into discussion, theories flying about the origins and potential dangers of Exoril. Kaya leaned back in her seat, satisfied. She had told her story, leaving her classmates with a new understanding of the dangers lurking in the galaxy. As the bell rang, signaling the end of class, our YLK approached Kaya. "You really are Earth's toughest student," he said quietly. "And your planet, it's more dangerous than I ever imagined." Kaya smiled. "Welcome to the life of a Deathworlder. In a secret military facility, A rogue faction attempted to weaponize Exoril. Kaya recounted how she and her team were called in to stop them. But by the time they arrived, it was too late. The containment had failed, and Exoril had started spreading through the facility. The building collapsed as the substance warped the structure around it, tearing open holes in reality itself. Kaya and her team barely escaped, but not without witnessing the full potential of the substance. One of my teammates, Kaya paused, her voice quieter now. He tried to stop it, but the Exoril consumed him. He was erased. Not just killed, but completely wiped from existence, like he never existed at all. Gasps filled the classroom. Zirak looked stunned, while our YLK was speechless. Earth barely contained the outbreak, Kaya said. It took every advanced technology we had and a massive sacrifice to stop it. Exoril was sealed away, deeper than before. But that doesn't mean it's gone.